The Chicago Teacher Education Pipeline is a program that Illinois State University offers to students to better prepare them for Chicago Public Schools. One of the ways that ISU prepares you to teach in urban environments or Chicago Public Schools is a summer internship program called Step Up. It's where you live in Chicago, you stay with a host family, and then you teach in schools.
I went to a suburb high school, and I definitely had my second thoughts. I was like, what am I getting myself into? My parents were wondering what I got myself into, but it was probably so far in my life, one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. My host family is awesome. I love them so much. They taught me so much about, their culture, their food. She was a great cook. I still keep in contact with them all the time. I go to visit, and it was such an amazing experience.
When I told my parents I applied for Step Up, they didn't believe me. They were really surprised. They're like, "You in Chicago? Like, I've never seen you even leave the suburbs. You're always comfortable here." Once I started it, they were really proud of me because I stuck with it, and I called them every night and I told them how good it was, and then now they're excited for me to actually teach in the city.
What draws me to urban ed is just that there really is a need for teachers who are going to be dedicated in helping those students and not giving up on them.
Living in Little Village opened my eyes to just how important community is. And if you know the community, you live in the community, and you've been immersed in it, you have a better understanding of the needs of your students, how they learn, how to understand them better, and be the best teacher you could possibly be. You take professional development courses, you work inside the community at a community-based organization, which could be Boys and Girls Club, community gardens.
And I really want to teach orchestra. That's my passion. I love playing the viola. I love string music in general. So I really want to teach an orchestra program in Chicago Public Schools.
There's cultural wealth in the communities. Living in Little Village, I played soccer till 11:30 at night with guys I didn't even know, and I just thought that was really cool. And there's never a time I felt unsafe. I actually noticed that people look out for each other in the community. It's very tight-knit.
When I did Step Up, it kind of changed my perspective on how I viewed education. I realized that I got into education because I think every student deserves an equal education. And through Step Up, it just showed me that there are so many ways that I can help in urban settings.
If you're definitely contemplating about the Step Up internship, just do it.
What you should do is try it. It's really different living in the community that your students are from, working with community leaders who are really excited to make their program better.
Students who didn't have everything handed to them in life. And I get more satisfaction when they have their aha moments. And that's kind of why I like urban ed.
What we know about very urban areas is what we see on the news. Being in a school where I was a minority because it was 100% African American, I never really felt any intimidation by that, just because I knew that's what I was getting into from the start, because the pipeline kind of prepared me for that.
Experience new things. You don't know what you're good at. You don't know what will challenge you, what will make you a better teacher until you do all these experiences, until you meet new people, until you get connected.